Yo, what up, y'all, man? I'm gonna just go ahead and say it right now. There's a lot of talk out there, where people doubting the second half of the schedule. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, ain't nobody on that schedule that can hold us, bro. Ain't a goddamn team on that schedule that can fuck with the Steelers right now. So I don't really care about none of that everybody talking about. The Steelers are ready. Russ, bruh, I don't watch the last two games at least three times at this point. No, I probably watched the last game twice, but I definitely watched Russ and the Jets, man. Watched that game three times, and Russ is Russ is cooking. Russ is back. That old Seattle Russ is back, and y'all can go ahead and doubt it if you want to, but I'm putting all my money on it. Russ is cooking, man. Don't be doubting these Steelers, man. I'm telling y'all, a lot of people gonna doubt the Steelers, and the lack of playoff success. I don't blame you, but I'm gonna laugh in your face. Cause all I'm hearing right now is y'all sleeping on us. Steelers is it. When you got a couple of hymns on the bro, TJ, bro, don't even get me started on TJ Watt. He is him. It is no doubting or mistaking that he is him. TJ Watt is that dude. And people the fact that people can't even recognize that, the fact that that's even a debate out there with somebody like Miles Garrett who can show up in the first quarter and disappear the next three. Come on, bro. I watched the Browns game. Yeah, I can't remember who the Browns played when they beat Jameis Winston. I mean, I said when they beat Winston. My bad. When they had Jameis Winston, that first game that he won. Oh yeah, Baltimore. Um, they beat Baltimore, and man, in the last one of those last drives, I heard the announcers. I can't remember which announcer it was, but he was talking about. He said apparently, when they have their little talk with the superstars before the game, he was like, "Yeah, we was talking to Miles Garrett, and Miles Garrett said, I can really be one of those guys. Like, I can be one of those dudes that that can make that game changing play at the end of the game to seal the victory. They put their defense out there on the field and they didn't do shit with it." Miles Garrett said the announcer brought that up thinking Miles Garrett was about to make a play because he just told him that before the fucking game started. But what did Miles Garrett come out there and do in Baltimore? He didn't do a goddamn thing. He said that like he definitely was gonna make a play that game, but he didn't go out there and do nothing. TJ Watt is him. He does that every game. You just expect him, bro. It's bruh. If the game is on the line, bro, like man, I fear for the other team. I'm man, it's crazy to be that confident when the defense is on the field and the game is on the line. Man, it's crazy that I used to think Tomlin was full of shit when he sits there and say, "Oh, I'm not surprised about TJ making those plays." Because I'm like, bro, how are you not look? But I'm not surprised anymore. Look at the dude. Look at homie. TJ Watt will make a play when it's time to make a play, bro. That is what makes him great. Miles Garrett does not show up like that. He just doesn't. Miles Garrett's gonna make some crazy plays though. He's gonna, be dominant and be the force that he is because he is a great player. But he ain't no TJ Watt. He ain't even no Max Crosby. Don't get me started on that. But hey, man, y'all better stop sleeping on the Steelers. His defense. Okay, so I want to bring up something else as well. I was hearing, people talking about the, we gave up like 145 yards on the ground last game to Tracy, and I ain't gonna lie, homeboy was real cold. Man, he was picking his hoes when I rewatched the game. I'm like, man, he really found the right hoes, and man, once he got through him, he was gone on some like Jalen Warren type shit. He's one of those dudes. Man, why do we sit here and take one game and use that to judge like the defense? Man, I'm hearing the people that's talking about the game, our Pittsburgh media, claim, oh, man, we got to really do something about the run defense, man. The run defense is like, bro, okay, they number two in the league in rushing. and rushing defense. Like, man, it's like that. Can they not have a bad game? Can they never give up runs like to anybody? Can they never get moved around on one game? Like, I understand, like you never want to see it, but damn, man, y'all expect teams to be perfect and flawless every week. Sometimes the other team just has a game plan and they beat you. I'm sure the Steelers will look at it and fix any mistakes they made on their part, but at some point, man, you lose a battle, and they lost that battle in the run game against the Giants. So y'all gotta calm down with that. That kind of shit gets real annoying. Like, calm down. I would understand if they was giving that up like all year, just letting people run all over them. I actually was surprised back when, like, I think Dowdle got some good yardage on him as well. Like, but they cleaned that up the next week, so I wasn't really tripping. No, actually, they really didn't because they came into the Jets and let Brees Hall gash him up, but he gashed him up on screens, not really in like the run game. So it's I don't be worried about the defense when it comes to shit like that. I'll leave that to y'all to worry about, but I hate the fact that y'all have followings and platforms where if you worry about it, you make everybody else worry about it. I don't like that type of influence. I don't like that type of power. Okay, calm down or delegate your authority to somebody else that can do better at analyzing what's going on and keep people in a positive mind state. Like, because believe me, it's nothing to worry about with the run defense. I think we're gonna be all right, man. So I'm really excited that this bye week over, and man, I haven't Steelers football for a week. Wow, but hey, we about to get to it. We really about to get to it. Make sure whatever you're watching this on, you like, you subscribe, you follow, you join your boy. I'm dropping episodes. I'm getting in this thing because y'all ain't talking about what we need to be talking about. So let's get it. I'm out.